Right, we are here at Living Legends catching up with Harness Racing Victorian CEO Mr Matt Isaacs. Firstly, welcome.
G'day Paul, good to see you.
And Chairman of the board, Mr Bernard Saundry, with a beautiful hat. Welcome.
Thanks Paul, great to be here. Isn't this a fantastic facility?
It is amazing, and the hat actually fits in. It's a little bit of a step back in time. It's beautiful though, isn't it?
It's just a great environment for horses and so close to the airport for people to come out and just enjoy the atmosphere and the landscapes and the kangaroos and the horses, and you feel like you're in the middle of Melbourne, but it's actually a beautiful place to be.
And the scones, you forgot the scones.
No, I'm not touching the scones, mate. They look good, but no.
I did.
Leave me alone.
How far is it from Melbourne? One of you guys will be able to tell me, because I come down.
15 minutes, 20 minutes.
Yeah, it's an amazing place, and you don't even know you're in just out of the city.
No, you wouldn't know you're in the middle of Melbourne.
Matt, very important day for harness racing recognition here. Living Legends do an awesome job. Predominantly with thoroughbreds. We now have 2 standardbreds here. Who knows what the future will hold, but great to be a part of it. And so prominent too. We're the first paddock. Actually, I went for a bit of a walk and they're the first paddock here, so it's awesome for our industry.
It's incredible, and this has kind of been a culmination of years in the making. I think there's been numerous attempts to try to have a representation from standardbreds here at Living Legends. Last year we succeeded in getting Sundown's Gift here as our first ever representation of standardbreds, and the representation of our code with the broader community of racing. So having Just Believe, though, he retired, being such a recent retirement and a recent legend of our sports, incredibly meaningful. And we're really privileged. We're privileged that Living Legends allow us to be here, and the work that the team have done to be able to facilitate it, I'm incredibly proud of as well.
A lot goes on behind the scenes. People aren't aware of that. There is a lot of commitment from not just staff, also the people here at Living Legends, but owners. Mr Pat Driscoll's here as well as the owners, Jess and Greg. There's been a massive commitment to getting him here and being a part, being here. It's not a matter of click your fingers and he's going to come to Living Legends.
No, it's a little bit of work to coordinate. I think it's a great celebration of Just Believe's legacy, and we certainly want to honour that. And I think importantly, we want to be able to showcase the best our sport has, and Just Believe is the best our sport's had in the trotting gate, and we want to be able to showcase that to the broader community. So, as Bernard just touched on, and for those that are probably listening, you can hear planes flying over. So we're right near the Melbourne airport. So if you're ever in Melbourne, if you're interstate people watching this, get along here. They do an amazing job here. There's legends of both the turf and obviously now our tracks as well. So, get along here and come and check it out. You've got everybody here from Apache Cat to Just Believe. So, it's a great facility.
You can come to the yearling sales too. It's just up the road. So February, March, if you're coming up for the yearling sales, you're interstate, make the time and come out here and have a part of it.
Just bring a coat.
Well, not that time of year, you shouldn't need one, but you definitely do today. It also makes the industry relevant. It's one of these things we need to make sure people are aware that we are a racing product. We're here with racing people, and that's very important for us as well.
Yeah, that's exactly right, Paul. We've got to continue to fight for a connection to the broader part of the community, and little things like this do that. So, we'll continue to work on that, and we'll continue to keep developing our relationship with Living Legends. And as other greats of our sport continue to retire, we'll look for pathways in here. So, we have a great relationship with Andrew Clark, the CEO of Living Legends here, who's done an amazing job helping facilitate this as well with his team, and we'll continue to build on that. We can build on the placement of Just Believe.
Bernard, I commented on your hat there before, but you've worn many hats over the journey. You were initially in harness racing, went to the thoroughbreds, interstate, done racing, done broadcasting. You know how important this is.
No, it's vital. This is a tourist destination, and harness racing needs to be part of it. And I'm wrapped Matt and his team and with Pat Driscoll have been able to land this deal because it's important for harness racing. It's amazing. I live very close, and the number of people that get out here who come to town, even people living in the other side of town, will come up and bring their kids, and it's great to have Sundown's Gift and Harry as part of 300 acres of fantastic land adjacent to the airport. We're on the front door of Melbourne, the gateway of Melbourne.
Exactly. Gentlemen, thank you. Well done today. It has been a little bit brisk. Well done to the team, everyone for getting involved. I know there's been a lot of people, especially the last week, making sure that everyone is here and gets the airplay that it should do, because I think it is very important. So a very, very important week in harness racing with the Inter-Dominion on. So I think the timing's actually pretty cool. He was the Inter-Dominion winner in Queensland, so they'll be able to celebrate that part as well. So I think it's pretty important from that point of view.
Yeah, you're right, Paul. So, it's a great week in our sport with the Inter-Dominion final this Saturday night. So, hopefully, hopefully this is just another component of that and that celebration, not just happening in Queensland, but happening nationally around our sport. So, and also thank you for being here to take the time to cover this.
I got a scone.
Well, you deserve it. So thank you for being here.
No, thank you. I will say I do get told I'm a bit of a powder puff from time to time with interviews. This is not the time and place. There are some announcements going to come though for the industry over the next couple of weeks, and we want to make sure that people are aware of those and on a positive front as well.
Yeah, that's exactly right. We've got an announcement that we'll be making hopefully next week. We've just got a couple of things to close out with government, but it'll be a significant investment back into breeding and supporting the Victorian breeding industry. So we're really proud about the work that we've done there, and we can't wait to get the announcement out. We just need to be able to get this done in conjunction with government, and there's a little bit on their back burner at the moment. So we're working closely with them. We're hoping to have it out a couple of weeks ago, but it's just been caught up in their workflows at the moment. So once that's complete, we'll have that announced, and we look forward to taking everybody through the detail of that.
Absolutely. And Bernard, just quickly for yourself, the Summer Carnival, Matt and the team, they've done an awesome job. It's so exciting. I know it's gaining traction. I know there's a lot of people toing and froing about it. It's something we've got really to look forward to. Kicking off at Bendigo. I'm going to go the second week in January. Yeah. So it'll start from there right through to the Hunter Cup, revitalised. There's going to be some more announcements around that as well.
Yep.
There is plenty on the horizon for Victorian harness racing participants.
Running, great racing, and as Matt and I have talked about with the board and the management team, harness racing needs to own a place in the calendar, and we think summer's the ideal time to do that. So stand by, not only this year but for years to come. We want to put our stamp on this carnival for the longer term.
Bernard, thank you.
Thanks, Paul.
Thanks, Matt.
Thanks, Paul.